Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal and Nuzlocke after a few days off. So, yeah, good to be back and, stuff. So, how are you doing? I haven't commentated in about 3 days, so I don't know what to say. Welcome back, I guess. And, today we're gonna make our way towards Victory Road and stuff. Last time we got the Dragon Fang and got a Dratini up in Blackthorn City for completing the quiz, showing that we really care about Pokemon and stuff and deserve the, badge. I can't remember what it's called, but it's, yeah, that's it. I saw, oh wow, this is like the worst commentary ever already, but anyway, I took the liberty of off-screen training my Pokemon up. I trained up Batman to level 36, so it would learn the move Slash. I also taught it to move the move Iron Tail, so it's got all attacking moves, which is good. I trained up Dim up to level 38, and he didn't learn anything different. I trained up Glader to level 35. I wanted to hold off its evolution, but I wasn't paying attention. I looked away for a minute and it evolved, so that's my fault. I wanted to show it evolving into Dragonair on screen, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. You all know what it evolves into anyway. So next up we have Chomp, trained him up to level 38. I trained up Graveler to level 37, and then Dory's just here to use Waterfall. So yeah, I'm not going to waste much time here because I don't want to do that. I want to just get over to the place. I trained up my Pokemon here on Route 27 and outside of New Town. There's nothing but Tentacools and Tentacruels here, but they're good for experience, so I use those to level up, and that's how I was able to train up. So I can't catch anything on Route 27 because I didn't catch a Tentacruel or a Tentacruel, and that means no encounter basically. So yeah, that doesn't really bother me too much. I don't really care, and we're about to make our first steps into Kanto. Once we get out of this wild battle with a wild Tentacool, I'm just going to speed it up and run away, because why waste time looking at a Tentacool? Anyway, this guy here is going to tell us that we made our first steps into Kanto. And Kanto is the second region in this game, or the region in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, if you've played those, which I've already done. I, did a series on Pokemon Red. So, anyway, let's just head here into the Tojo Falls. This is a place that separates Kanto and Johto. Hence, it's, well, I don't know why it's called Tojo, because, shouldn't it be Kanjo or something? Because that's like the separation of, or it's like Kanto and Johto mixed together, or something. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me, but Tojo is what it's called, which is actually, let me just look at that. I'm pretty sure that's just an anagram of Johto. Anyway, we got a wild battle here, so our encounter in the Tojo Falls is going to be a Slowpoke. Very nice. That's good. I'm going to catch this thing, because Slowpoke is actually rather decent. So we have Batman at the front. Let's go for Slash. Shouldn't take it out. I forgot to turn animations on, so I'll do that in a second. That did a lot of damage, which is good. And that did nothing to me, because, again, Gligar is a very defensive Pokemon. So let's just throw an Ultra Ball at this thing. And it's like my 5th water-type Pokemon, which, I don't know, I may use this thing, actually, instead of Big Red, because I like Slowpoke a lot. I like Slowbro and Slowking, so we'll see, I guess. But there we go, Slowpoke's data is added to the Pokedex, and, it's Dopey is its name, so, I'm gonna call this thing Fast Pro, because why not? Let's just make it opposite, or Fast Sis, because Fast Pro. Yeah, alright, there we go. It's, even though it's a girl, we have, Fast Sis. That makes no sense whatsoever, but there we go, Fast Sis. I didn't even say that right. Fast Sis is in the PC. I just want to check something here. Tojo is in fact an anagram of Johto, so I just noticed that there. Needed to make sure in case I was wrong, but it's the midpoint of Johto and Kanto, or it's like separates them. And you need waterfalls, which is why I have my Goldeen with me, because I don't want to teach my, my Feraligatr Waterfall. Wow, Waterfall's animation's crazy in this game, but I don't want to teach it Waterfall because it already has Surf, and if it was Generation 4, I definitely would teach it Waterfall, but because it's Generation 2, we're going to stay with Surf, because it doesn't really make a difference, because they're both special moves in this game. So anyway, here we have Cool Trainer Megan, and she has the Bulbasaur evolution line, so she has Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. I believe they're all on level 32, and they shouldn't be too much hassle, so we'll go for Slash with Batman again. Forgot to turn animations on yet again. I even said that in the cave, or whatever, and yeah, I kind of need the animations on because it looks sort of weird without them. So there we go, we take out that. I don't really have anything for Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, or Venusaur, which is horrible. If I had my Noctowl, I'd be able to use it, but I can't. And I think I'm gonna just stay with Batman, I guess. They can't really do much to me. I'm a ground and flying type. They do have like a move that'll probably be like neutral effective on me because I'm a ground type, but flying type gives me an advantage over them too. So poison, I need to get rid of that poison actually, and we'll see how much Razor Leaf does, and that is nothing really. So let me just get rid of that poison, then I'll heal up. Really should have turned on battle animations, but you know, whatever. Everybody makes mistakes, I guess, so I just like screwed up. Anyway, all healed up, ready to go. And Razor Leaf, yeah, it's doing about 20, I guess, so I can take another one, barring any critical hits, and I can just heal up on the next turn. So Razor Leaf didn't get a critical hit that time, so I'm going to heal up with a Hyper Potion, and make sure that we are full HP so we can't get taken out. I really like this Gligar, actually. When I was using it off screen to level it up, it's actually pretty good. A lot better than I expected, and this time Poison Powder didn't affect me, which is great. Slash will finish this off, and there we go, so we take care of that. I think I may go out into my Dragonair to take on this Venusaur. So, Venusaur coming in, they should be on level 32 like the others. We'll go to Glader. It does have Thunder Wave, and I did teach it Dragon Breath in the last episode. I think I already did that off screen, I can't remember, but yeah, that's going to help a lot, because Dragon Breath can paralyze, and so can Thunder Wave. So we'll go for Thunder Wave, and just get the paralysis in, and make sure that it doesn't hit me too much. And it failed with its Sweet Scent, which is good. Let's go. Oh, I thought it Dragon Rage, because Dragon Rage is 40 damage. That's right. I knew I learned a new move off screen. I just couldn't remember what it was. This thing is going to try and paralyze me by going for Body Slam, because Body Slam does have a, is it 40% or 30% chance to, yeah, 30% I think, to paralyze, but it didn't work. And there we go. So I need to turn battle animations on now, as soon as I get out of this battle. But Glader gets some nice experience and is halfway up the bar towards level 36, which is awesome. And there we go. So, let's just go to the options. I can't believe I forgot to turn them on, but whatever. There we go, switch it on. And there we have it. So, there we are. Our battle animations are back on, so we can see all the moves. And we are going to talk to this person here, who is going to give us a move, I believe it's Sandstorm. So, TM37, that does contain Sandstorm. And that's not really a move that benefits me too much, apart from my Graveler. Everyone else, like, just doesn't like it. So, apart from Graveler, nobody else likes Sandstorm, and it's good for competitive use, I guess. Well, actually, I don't know if it even does anything in this generation. I think it's just hits every turn to Pokemon that aren't Steel, Rock, or Ground. So, I mean, it actually isn't that great. So, let's just take on this trainer here. And I think this may be a long enough episode, because I do want to get to Victory Road by the end of it. So, this person has a Magneton, and I do have Gligar at the front, but Gligar has no moves that can do damage to these things, so I need to switch out into Heracross and go for Rock Smash a couple of times, because that is the only thing I have for Steel types. Luckily for me, there's not a Steel type Elite Four member, because I would really struggle against those. I have absolutely nothing for it. So please get the defense drop. Nope. It's going for Screech, which, wow, both its moves failed. Sweet. I will take that all the way to the bank. I will take Supersonic missing and Screech failing. 2 Rock Smashes take that out, which is awesome. And we can move on to the next Pokemon, which is going to be a Quagsire, which I also have nothing for. But I think I should be fine to go with probably Chomp, because it doesn't have Water Absorb in this generation. So, I mean, there is no abilities, which means I can use Surf on it, and Surf will do neutral damage, because it's super effective on ground, but not very effective on water. So let's go for Surf and see how much it does. Should do about half, I hope. Not even half, because that Quagsire is very, very bulky. About a third would be nice. And that is doing half. That is more than half. So it's going for Amnesia to increase its special defense by 2 stages. I should be able to finish it off with Surf anyway, even if it is at +2 special defense. And that will take care of this Quagsire. So, Surf finishes it off even with the +2 from Amnesia. And the next Pokemon is going to be an Execute, which I actually have Heracross for, so that's good. Go to Heracross, just go for a Fury Cutter. Should be a 1-hit KO actually, because it's quad effective, and Heracross is majorly powerful. Even like stage 1 Fury Cutter should take it out. So, Fury Cutter hits, and it is going to look like it take it out. Oh wow, it didn't take it out, okay. And Sleep Powder, no, I'm put to sleep, that sucks. I am going to just get rid of that sleep with Heal Powder, because I haven't even used one yet. So there we go, Heal Powder. It looks bitter, but you gotta accept that. Confusion should do like minimal damage, because Heracross does have good special defenses. And yeah, 25 HP is not a lot. So Fury Cutter will finish it off. And there we have it. So we defeat that guy. I actually wouldn't mind. Actually, I'm thinking about doing that now. Not now. I may, if I had Fly, I would. But I was considering going back to Cherry Grove City and using Headbutt. Actually, I don't have Headbutt anymore, because I got rid of it for Slash, I think. So, or did I? I think I did, because I have Ice Punch. Yeah, I have Ice Punch, Surf, Slash, and Bite. No way, I think I said Bite. Bite, Slash, Surf, and Ice Punch. We don't have Headbutt anymore. I could buy the Headbutt TM though, but whatever. So anyway, this person has a Sand Slash, and Sand Slash is on level 35, You have Batman at the front, and I don't think I can do much with Batman, honestly. So let's go to Chomp and just take it out with a Surf. It should be a 1-hit KO because it's super effective. And yeah, that's pretty much my logic behind it. So I was going for Sand Attack. I should have. That's probably the most predictable move, or the most expected move from Sandslash and Sandshrew. Sand Attack. It is a part of their name after all. But anyway, Surf will take this thing out because it's super effective and not the best special defense there, Sandslash. Great physical tank, but special tank, no. Sorry, you don't quite fit the role there. So, Glader still hasn't gotten up a level yet, up to level 38, no, 37 I think he needs to get, or 36, I don't even know. There's an item over there. I don't have Whirlpool, I'm pretty sure I need Whirlpool to get to that. Anyway, this guy is like freaking me out a little bit here with this, you're going for the Pokemon League challenge. But this guy here is a Psychic, and Psychic Gilbert is going to send out a Starmie, which I'm switching out on because that thing is a humongous threat to my Gliscor, or my Gligar. There's no Gliscor here. Let me go out into Chomp, because I do have Bite. Chomp is getting a lot of action on this route, which is sort of expected, because there's a lot of water types, and types it's super effective against. So I can take a Bubble Beam easily. Definitely good for me to switch out there and not risk staying in with Gligar. I know I have Feint Attack, but Gligar's physical attack is not, or special attack is not to be desired. So Bite is a 2-hit KO on this thing, that's good. And it has Rapid Spin, spinning away those entry hazards, even though there's none here. I think the Spikes, yeah, Spikes is in this game, I think. But I don't have a Pokemon with Spikes. I would have liked to have one, though, set up entry hazards and play it all competitive style. But anyway, Glader goes to level 36, which is good. And next Pokemon is going to be an Execute, so we'll go with what we did last time. We went into Heracross and just went for a Fury Cutter, which was a 2-hit KO. But this one is a lower level, I believe, so we should 1-hit KO at this time. I hope. Quad effective, Heracross, Fury Cutter. 1-hit KO, please. I don't think so, though. We'll see. Yes, alright, sweet, critical hit, good. So there's one thing I want to bring up in regards to Execute. It's when people say that, like, all Gen 1 Pokemon are perfect and stuff, and then you see a Pokemon like Execute, which is like 6 eggs. I mean, come on, I know there's people tend to get on, like, Vanillite and Vanillish and Vanillux as terrible Pokemon because they're ice cream cones, but that is 6 eggs that evolves into a coconut tree. I mean, where's the logic in that? That, like, you can't really diss Pokemon like Vanillite when there's Pokemon like Execute running around, I guess. I mean, I like all Pokemon generations, I like all Pokemon. Well, I don't like all Pokemon, but I know there's Pokemon with terrible designs. I don't like the Vanillite, well, I don't mind the Vanillite design myself, but it could be a lot worse, honestly. So there's my thought process on it. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. There could have probably been a better Pokemon, honestly. Anyway, I don't know what Pokemon this trainer has, but we'll battle her anyway. This route is actually really long, so this is probably going to be like a 25-minute episode. Even though I said I'd stop doing long episodes, it's just that I want to get this all covered. Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because wow, another Starmie, are you serious? It doesn't really matter, because like Victory Road is so easy. There's no trainers in there in this generation, or even in Generation 4 in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's like, you only battle their rivals, so, I mean, I could just do half this route now, and do half again tomorrow, but I would like to start, it doesn't even matter when I start. I can start the Elite Four on Friday, because if I go by the logic I'm thinking now, if I do half this route, then tomorrow I can do the rest of it, and do Victory Road, which will be done on Wednesday. Thursday, then I have, well, actually, yeah, Thursday I'll be starting the Elite Four, wouldn't I? Yeah, Thursday I'd be starting the Elite Four, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then the Monday I'd be on the Champion if I go by the way I'm going now, which sounds about right. Yeah, I think I'll, like, get to the halfway point of this route and then stop, and then just move on, because, that's all I have to do, really. Starmie again, why do all these trainers have Starmies? I like Starmie, though. Starmie's a good Pokemon. Psychic and Water type, very good typing. Let's go for Slash. Slash may do more than Bite, even though Bite is super effective. Don't know why she used Bubble Beam. It is not very effective, and that's not going to do too much. And Slash should do at least half. Yes, that's great. So Bite actually did more, because Bite brought it down to, like, well, it did in around the same, I guess, but Bite still did more, so it's not the same. Anyway, Slash is going to take this thing out. And there we go, so a critical hit with the high critical hit ratio move. And finally, please don't have another Starmie. Did she actually have 3 Starmies? Nidoqueen. Alright, that's good. So, yeah, that's not bad. Nidoqueen's a good Pokemon too. Anyway, let's just go for Surf. No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No, no, no. No, that's not going to do too much, alright. Alright, that could have went a lot worse just because of a stupid misclick. Let's go for Surf this time. And I was actually kind of worried there because I'm on low HP and I thought that thing was going to like Hyper Beam me or something because that thing does use Hyper Beam. I'm not sure if that one in particular uses Hyper Beam, but Nidoqueen does get Hyper Beam. And I would have died. I would have lost my Feraligatr, which would have sucked because Feraligatr has obviously been here from the start. And we are near the Pokemon League, so I kind of want to have my starter there for the whole reason that it's been there from the start and stuff. So anyway, heal up to full HP because I don't want to lose this Feraligatr. And we are going to head through here. Or not head through here because there's no path. This is Route 26. I can catch a new Pokemon here. Repel or off. I forgot I even used one. And I think after I battle this guy, I'm going to wrap it up. Because I've been halfway through the route. Still another halfway to go. And then I can just do like that and Victory Road in the next episode. So here we have Scott, who's a fisher. And he has a Quillfish, which is on level 30. I don't really have much for this thing because this thing is rather defensively bulky if used correctly. So I'm going to go to Dim, I guess, because actually I could go to my... I don't know, I don't want to risk Graveler getting taken out by like Bubble Beam or something. Or Water Gun, which I just went for because Graveler does not appreciate Water Guns whatsoever. Anyway, Strength should do at least half, I hope, despite this thing being pretty good defensively. And it does more than half. It actually takes it out with a critical hit. That's great. That's actually really good. So next up we have a, what do we have coming in? We have another Quillfish. And yeah, once I take out this guy, I'll finish up. So hopefully we get another critical hit and just take this thing out as quickly as possible. That would be pretty awesome. And that is going to do about, wow, a lot actually. That's pretty good damage. So I should be able to like finish it off. Well, I will be able to finish it off with like Horn Attack or something. So we'll just do that. And Horn Attack hits, takes it out. We have one more Pokemon left. I think it's another Quillfish actually. Does he have like 3 Quillfishes? Let's see. He has a Seaking. I can say it on Seaking. Seaking's not a threat. Even though it has Peck, which is quite effective, but it shouldn't like take me out or anything. So we'll go for a Strength. And Strength is going to do half, I hope. Yeah, that's half. That's about half. And it's going for Flail, which won't do much because it's on low HP. Wait, I can't remember. Is Flail if your HP is higher or lower? I know Water Spout is when your HP is, like, the more HP you have, the more Water Spout does, but I'm not sure about Flail. I've never been really sure about Flail. So if someone can tell me in the comments and stuff, then yeah, that's good. So, in the next episode of Pokemon Crystal, we'll catch a Pokemon here. And we will head up to Victory Road. So with all that said and done, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys for more shortly enough. So catch you then.